today I've been bringing you a zombies game in the map Kingdom UnToten in the game Black Ops. In this video I'm going to talk about why I'm hosting this. Why I'm hosting this is because I was thinking about starting a slow series, or not really, because I'm thinking about making it a full series. But making a full series of every single map, and every single week I will do a gameplay with someone. Then I will edit it down to 2 or 3 videos, and then I will commentate it, and I will post it on YouTube, and it's going to be called the Zombie Survival Guide. Now, if you guys really want to see this, leave a comment in the comment section below, because I really want to know if you guys would like seeing this, so I'm not wasting my time making these videos and having no one like it or watching it. Now, what I did there is in the beginning of the game, I was like CP fuzzy. What you're gonna do is you're gonna guard the 2 windows down there on the bottom floor. Not the one that has the hallway, the one that's near the elevator port. Now what you do from there is he'll be guarding those 2 windows, and then he should be able to hold them off. Now the person up here, what he's gonna do is he's gonna grab the M14 after the first round. But on the first round, what you want to do is you want to shoot them 5 to 6 times, and then you want to knife them. And then after the first round, on the second round, you're probably going to want to buy the M14, the Olympia, or something that is a little bit more powerful than the Colt. Because as you can see, the Colt ammo runs out really quick, and as long as you don't get a max ammo, then you're not going to be you're not gonna have any ammo, and you're gonna die. Now, what you're gonna want to do when you're doing this strategy is you're gonna want to bar the windows as often as you can. You do not want the zombies coming in the map, well, in your area, which would be like the ground level or the floor. You don't want them doing that, because that's when people start getting overrun and get surprised from behind. Because then people that, well, most people that Turtle Beaches or Tritons don't use them during zombies, unlike me. Like, I will know when zombies are coming up from behind me because of my Turtle Beach. But other people will not be using theirs, and then you will kind of screw yourself over. Now, I got a max ammo right there. What you want to do is you want to tell your teammate when you have a max ammo, because it will help both of you guys out, and it really will. Like, I'm not just saying that, like, it actually does help you out. And on the later rounds, what you want to do is when you see you have a max ammo, if you have the upgraded crossbow, you're going to want to shoot that once, and then do all of your grenades, so that you get the most amount of kills out of your grenades, and you use less ammo, which means you can save a lot more, and stuff like that. Now, since we got a max ammo, what I'm doing is I'm using my pistol. Using my pistol because I know I'm going to need the M14 later on, and, well, not that much later on, but later on, and I want to save as much ammo as I can. So, this Colt is good for getting points, and, wait, no, it's not the Colt. I think it's like the M1911 or something like that. What would you want to do if you want to use this? It's on shipping. And right now, it's changing round 5. Now, what you want to do at round 5 is open up this door. Person with 4 points opens it. They both buy the MPL. And this is a doggy's round. Now, what you want to do on a doggy's round is check all 4 grenades down this hallway. Now, the MPL should be able to hold you off. Where I just pointed with my MPL, dogs can spawn there. What you want to do is you want to watch out for the dogs that spawn on your side, but also keep in control of the front. Now, do not switch to M14 to reload, because as you can see, CP Fuzzy already got hugged out a little bit. That will hurt you on later rounds, and it can get you down. Now, doggy rounds on this game aren't that hard. So, what you want to do is you want to conserve your ammo so you get the most amount of ammo when max ammo comes, and then you want to have as much ammo as you can. Now what you want to do is one person will be watching that window, and they will also be watching it from there, so they'll be able to shoot both. And I will be standing, or your teammate, whichever window you take, will be standing right here. Their job is to take out the people down there at that window, and take out the people that are at that window. Now what you're going to want to do is use your M14 until you run out of ammo. You're going to want to do it because, well, the MPL is a much better weapon, and, well, you want to keep your better weapon with more ammo. And plus, you want to have that because, like right there, if I was using my MPL first, then I would have been screwed, and CP Fuzzy would have been screwed, because I would have had to reload, and we probably wouldn't have come up against the nuke. Now, off the topic of the nukes and corners and stuff like that, what you want to do is make sure that you keep the windows blue. Again, you're always going to want to keep the windows blue, and it will really help you out because then you won't get surprise attacks from behind. My suggestion for this map is staying around an area where you have a backup route. Like right now, our backup route is the door in the back. Now, that's our backup route. So if we do get overrun, which I believe we will in this video, and what we did is we pretty much just bought the door, and then we went. Now as you can see, you can rebuild. Well, the nice thing that Sheriff did with zombies is that you can rebuild the barrier while you're turning around. So like, if you're playing single player and you want to do this strategy, what you're going to want to do is make sure you're staying right about where I just was, and then go to, like, rebuild the one barrier that's all the way back there, but the zombies just go through. Then you're going to want to make sure that whenever you can, you're going to rebuild when you can and do that stuff. Now, right there I switched my 14 planes to go. I did that because, well, I didn't want to waste my MP ammo because I was running by 74. Now that's what you're going to want to do if you're running this way. You're going to want to not open as many doors as you can, like instantly. But once you start getting to the higher rounds where the MPL isn't doing that much damage, you're going to want to move. And we had almost combined $16,000, so we had money to spend. So what we did here was we pretty much just used our 74U because we knew we would need our MPL again. Now, if I didn't have my turtle beaches in there, then I wouldn't know where they were spawning behind us. But so if you are gonna play zombies, and you have a turtle beach or a trait, or one of those kind of headsets, what you're gonna want to do is keep them in. You don't need to like take the thing out. You don't need to lower the volume. Just lower it. Well, you have to lower it, but like just lower it a couple of notches. Not that much to where you can't hear them spawn, because you want to hear them spawn. You want to know where they're spawning, when they're coming from behind you, in front of you, and all that kind of stuff. Now, what you're going to want to do when you get to the theater from here, is you're going to want to buy the M16, and for 74U. M16 isn't that great, but it's a really good point getter, and if you don't want to open up any more doors, which I don't suggest you do, then that's a really good gun to hold off with. Now, we got another dogs now, and the CP Fuzzy is trying to use his M16, which I do not advise on dogs, unless you're running out of ammo. Now, for this, you either want to sit in that corner where they're going to be sitting from the second, or you're going to want to sit in where the store is. Like I said, what you're going to want to do is wait until your teammates are reloading, so that both of you get as much money out of it as you can. Now, as soon as you guys get your second dollar, and you're here in the theater area, what you're gonna want to do is you're going to want to buy Juggernaut and you want to link the pad. Now you're gonna want to link the pad because that's a good escape route for if you're ready to escape. And right there, I accidentally left. But if you guys want, the main idea of two-player target mode is to control where they're spawning. If you guys can't control where they're spawning, they're gonna spawn like zombies, and you most likely will die. Now, the way you control where they're spawning is you start in the room where you want them to spawn. So if you wanted them to spawn in the theater room, per se, both of you and your friend would have to start in the theater room, and then you would want to go and run out of the theater room once you see everyone spawn. Now, since we both got Juggernaut, we could have survived. Now, I forgot to say another thing. If you're gonna run a route, what you're gonna want to do is stick with each other. Me and him, the only reason why we died is because at one point in the game, we did not stick together. And also, if you're gonna be running a little route, make sure that when the zombies are right behind you, when the zombies are in front of you and they're trying to shoot them, you can get out of there. Like, you can get out of the area that you are, because sometimes when you see people you weren't communicating, and we died because of it. Well, later on, because what we did is, we would be sprinting around, and then there would be a whole group of zombies, and then we would try to go through a little narrow hallway, and then we would turn around and shoot, and when we least expected it, someone would spawn behind us, and then I heard it though, but he didn't, so we would die. What you want to do round 11 is we want to teleport. That's why we linked up the pad. Now, you both need 5,000 punches, but what you want to do first is upgrade these 7040. This is a really good upgrade. It doesn't do anything different. It just gives you an iron sight and it gives you a hell of a lot more. But also, when you come up here, just chug your grenades down there and buy some more grenades off the wall, which I just looked at. Yes, right there. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to spawn into a little room. I spawned into a doctor's room, I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay. So now you spawn over here. You're going to want to go to wherever you open up your doors, so you don't get screwed over. Now I'm using my MPL because I needed to get more points, because I knew that we were going to get screwed over, because I can hear them coming straight for us. So what we did was we went this way. We went this way because we needed an escape route, and well, I didn't have any other way to go, and I really wanted some money. So, as you can see, now he's getting his points so he can open up the next door once I can open up that door. It's a really good idea. So, now we're spinning around and see people as he goes down. I forgot to tell him that I was going for that. So, that's why you need to communicate. You're gonna be split screening, you don't really have to communicate because he's over there, right now, sitting right next to you. And you can just be pointing at the screens. But these little infected zombies are the only side effect to turning on the electricity. I hate these little things. They are the most annoying things there are. Now, when you're down like the huge explorers, what you want to do...
Wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under